Thanks for tuning to Shaun Rocks the City, y'all. Hey, we here again. I'm the host of the show, Shaun May. You dial my number, 917-496-5122. And you can go to YouTube and type in Shaun May. S-H-A-U-N-M-A-Y. All right? No spaces. You stroll down to where you see Shaun Rocks the City. Hey, man, what's up, man?
What the deal, Shaun?
We got an R&B singer. He's a real singer. You know what I'm saying? Some people get on the thing and they sing, and you can hear where they done messed up a note at. You know what I'm saying? Like when somebody sing and mess a note up, you can't fix that note. You done already put it out there. You know what I'm saying? But hey, this is Micael. Let me tell you something. This brother can sing. Now, if y'all think he can't sing, that's on y'all, okay? Because I said it. I like the way this brother sing. Hey, listen, I want you to go on ahead and put out that, what was it, that Marvin Gaye thing that I heard you sing before.
Okay.
He gonna go ahead and put that Marvin Gaye joint out there, y'all. So hey, listen up.
It's the love. Oh, so many miles away. Heaven knows how I long for you, baby. Every night, baby, sometimes I yearn, yes I do. Woo. As I reminisce through our joyful summer together, all the promises we made, all the daily letters, then all of a sudden, yeah, everything seems to explode, yes it did now. And as I gaze out my window, she go down the lonesome road, distant lover. Don't you know how much I long for you, baby? Woo. Distant love.
That's what's happening, y'all. Hey, man, appreciate you sung that. He gonna sing another one too. You know what I'm saying? He gonna sing one of the ones that put the note up high, up and down, and everything like that. So what's up, man? What's new?
Well, we see right now what's new is that I'm just trying to get this CD out right now. I like having you around. You know?
This is gonna be his CD cover right here.
That's my CD cover right there. The CD is a collage of 7 songs.
Right.
And basically just getting it out there, doing some showcases. Got something coming up on Mother's Day.
On Mother's Day?
Yeah, Mother's Day.
I hear that. Where's this gonna be at for Mother's Day?
This is gonna be a joint showcase in Park Chester. So a little bit past the Bronx, somewhere like Yonkers in between and whatnot. So it's gonna be something spectacular, something when we watch it.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Hey, man, so I don't even have to ask you where you get your voice and your singing from, because your pops, he could sing, and he got a little group. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
so you get your singing from your pops. So was
and my mom.
And your so your moms can sing too. Hey, he looked me up and down like, like, hold up a second. First of all, you talk about moms, so you got to get it right. You know what I'm saying? He was like, you know what I'm saying? But hey, wow. So basically, all of y'all can sing then, huh?
Yeah, it's a family. We've been blessed.
You've been blessed. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So when you came apart, as far as growing up and everything, you used to watch your father, and your father used to sing and stuff like that. So after a while, that's when you started trying to put your voice out there, right?
Well, what happened was my family, my mother and father, always wake up every Sunday or weekend or whatever, with my brother when I was younger, and they play vinyl. And we just became accustomed to what we were listening to, and it kind of just embedded, and it was just into us ever since, you know. And so we know where the music came from.
Right.
We know where it's at. We know where it's going. Future wrestling.
Hey, I used to hang out with this brother in Queens, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I can't tell y'all what happened and what went down, but you know what I'm saying? We used to hang out in Queens, and the brother sung something one day, and I said, dang, man, I'm gonna have to put him on the show and stuff. Hey, man, talk to me about some of the tangles, man, some of the little hard times, because everybody as an actor and a singer, they go through something with trying to make it and stuff. We all got haters, you know what I'm saying? But talk to me about some of your stuff that you know, went through to try to stop you from getting to where you are now?
My little endeavor as well. Just groups, group-wise. You know, being in groups sometimes.
Right.
You know, you got dealing with egos, and then what's wanted, and you got people who are fearful of making successful.
Right.
And I think that was my only true endeavors were becoming.
Hey, look it. He did like that because he had. I'm gonna tell you a little quick story. He had that little belt right there because he went to this little pizza shop, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna talk about. He went to this pizza
go.
shop, right?
Yeah.
And he had the slice, and they gave him a hard time with trying to warm it up and stuff. And by the time they warm it up and he ate it, he said it tastes like raviolis and stuff like that. So
and it
I
wasn't
guess
even official pizza.
Yeah, it wasn't even official. So I guess that's that's that sauce coming up.
That's that ravioli.
Yeah. Go ahead and finish telling me what you're saying, bro.
And basically that's it. As far as the haters, as an artist, at the end of the day, let me tell you something. You gotta wake up and breathe it and believe it in yourself.
Say that again and say it louder. Say it so they can hear that.
As an artist, you have to wake up and believe it and breathe it and see it yourself, because nobody sees what you see.
That's what I'm talking about.
Nobody knows the hunger.
Nobody sees what you see, and nobody sees or feel the hunger.
What you're feeling. Like,
that's right.
Right.
Talk about some of the stuff that you be feeling, man.
Basically, I feel like, you know, as far as expressive my energy in my singing or writing.
Right.
I feel it all the time, whether it's emotional, sometimes anger, happiness. I'm able to express that through my music. So that's the best thing. Right. So as you get to that little anger area, you know, we all got little anger issues and stuff like that. But so you just put your anger into your music, right? Right. And a lot of times I'm not even an angry individual. Anybody that knows me know that Charles is always cool as ever.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
As a pop singer.
Yeah.
And
What'd you say?
Cool as a pop singer.
Charles say he cool as a popsicle. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Hey, some of our hanging out time is coming out on this camera because we used to do a bunch of bugged out stuff out there in Jamaica, Queens, and stuff.
Yeah, by the way, East New York was good.
Yeah, he said East New York. What's happening, y'all?
Linden houses.
That's right, Linden houses. Hey, so I want to hear something else, man. You know, because sometimes people, they tell me, oh, I caught the ending of the interview. I caught it in the middle. But I didn't even get a chance to hear the person sing. So thanks for the people that's probably just now that tuned in and they say they see two brothers sitting out here. You know what I'm saying? Go on ahead and put something out there again.
All right. I said enough apologies and I sent you a letter. It was hard for me to express myself because I thought of something better. I know it's gonna take more than that for me to be forgiven. But who am I kidding? It's a smile that I'm missing, baby. Midnight dinners and sharpest breeze, sweet late dinners and candy breeze. You're the only one for me. Oh yes you are.
Hey, what's the name of that one, man?
That one right there is Destiny.
Destiny.
That's one of them songs that's on my CD. And it's a heavy single. I feel like it's really, really good. Shout out to Suavo Soul. My brother, I couldn't do a lot of this stuff without you.
Right.
We did a lot of production work. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do. 8 houses.
Right. Hey, man, so you ever thought about doing anything else other than singing? Like, I know, you know, us singers and us rappers and actors and stuff like that. We got other skills that we got.
The whole spectrum.
Yeah, we got it all about us. But was there anything else that that you felt like you want to do other than singing?
Well, acting, of course.
Acting. Everybody nowadays is trying to act. You know what I'm saying? But basically, it's not like you're trying to act, because everybody got the actor character in us.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna tell you how you got the actor in you.
You gonna tell me?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you that. When you on the phone with your girlfriend, you are in a different character than when you on the phone with your mama. You feel what I'm saying? You on so it's different characters that you on. You on the phone with your lady. You know you're in the character. You're talking nice. You know you're saying some of that sweet stuff and all that. But when you on the phone with your moms, it's totally different. So everybody got actor in us and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, we all have chameleons. I like to say we can all switch up a Gemini flavor. And
You a Gemini?
no, I could have been. I was born. I'm in borderline, but I'm a Cancer.
I asked him if he was a Gemini. He said he could have been. That's what's up.
Yo, trust me, I'm June 22nd. June 22nd. Always right there.
I hear that. My birthday, July 3rd, right there. You know, around that time of 4th of July. So basically, I just celebrate 2 birthdays. You know what I'm saying? I don't just do one. One ain't enough for me.
That's what I'm saying.
All the stuff I go through in the doggone year.
You know
what I'm saying? One birthday ain't enough for me, so I have 2. Matter of fact, I go by 3 different ages.
What?
You know what I'm saying? I go by 3 different. I don't just stick with one age.
I always go by 1 age. That's it.
That's all you need is 1 age?
That's all you need is 1 age.
I hear that. Hey, listen, man. Let me see this again.
But it's also about how you treat yourself too. You know, because you look at most people, and they look older in the face, but because I guess it's the way that they treat themselves and handle the body. But otherwise,
Right. That's right. This is this man's cover right here. You see it right there.
here you go.
It says, "I like having you around." Linnell Childs. He got on his black suit jacket. He got his the white shirt on, and he got the collar out, and he got that gold watch on. Now, I know why he got his hand up, because he's trying to show that watch. I see it. I hear that. He's trying to show the watch, and I like that because it's like 2 different pictures of him.
It's icy.
You know, like, yeah, icy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Put that watch in your ice water and get you some ice cold water.
You know, hey.
Hey, so
that first advance check, ice.
Right. Most definitely.
You gotta treat yourself.
Right. So how was it growing up though, as far as, you know, living with singers? You would hear your mother and father sing a lot and stuff, and when was it that you actually tapped into your voice?
Well, I tapped into my voice. You know, you always say Michael Jackson, and
Michael Jackson, shout out to Michael Jackson, y'all.
And
hey, I'm gonna tell you a little something right now.
You know,
there's something going around about this Michael Jackson thing. I ain't gonna really say nothing too much about it, but there's something going around about this thing.
You know,
and listen, to all the believers, I'm saying what's up to y'all.
Yeah.
Because I'm a believer. All right, go ahead. Tell me about your
influence.
Right.
Well, like I said, Michael, everything that was, you know, from the vinyl. Everything from vinyl, every sound of Hispanic music, from Haiti, Jamaica, all the influences, opera, all that stuff I grew up listening to. But the first true artist I used to just pattern my vocals at was Michael, really. And that was it.
That was it, huh?
That was it.
Michael Jackson, yeah, Michael Jackson got a way about himself, man. I got a chance to meet that brother. We was at 50th in Madison, downtown, you know, near the Times Square area. And man, oh man, it's like he came to Harlem, right? He came to Harlem, and after Apollo, they had like this little red carpet thing going on. And everybody was screaming, Michael, screaming him stuff and all that. And I'm talking about, they must be talking about a whole nother different Michael. But they was actually talking about Michael Jackson. So I'm a Michael Jackson fan. So I'm saying to myself, like, wait a minute, what's going on? Man, they said, oh, Michael Jackson left already. They said, he left already. And I was like, oh, okay. So knowing me, okay, I said, let me go around the back. I went around the back and I just stood out there and just chilling out. And a bunch of other fans was out there chilling out. There's this white, turtle top, long stretch Jeep just cruising down the street slow. Stop right there, over there in the back of the Apollo, that side street where people put all that nasty chat right back there. I'm sitting there and I'm looking, everybody screaming and screaming and screaming. So I look over to the side and the window come down. And who do I see? Jesse Jackson. No, I'm just like, no. Hey. Michael Jackson, man. Hey, he had on something like a shirt like that, but it's a little bit more darker. You know what I'm saying? So watch your back. No, but hey, I'm gonna tell you something. The brother was chilling. He was cool. He was smooth. He looked out the window, and he was sitting in the middle. His 2 guys was on each side, and he was looking. And I was like, oh my goodness. I can't tell y'all what I did, because let me tell you something. Michael Jackson got a presence, right? That I don't care who you are, you're gonna react.
No question.
You're gonna react. Once you see him, you're gonna react. So to make a long story short,
because who didn't love him?
Yeah, who didn't love him? You know what I'm saying? Michael Jackson did stuff to even make his haters have to tap their feet. That was a neat dude, man. That was a neat dude.
Basically. I mean, you couldn't, how could you heal Michael? Michael,
Right.
His heart was so giving.
Right,
You know what I mean? And it was like amazing. You know,
Right.
It's still tragic the way it ended.
Oh, right.
It's way
And you said it's so tragic the way it ended, but I ain't gonna say anything about that because there's this thing going around I ain't gonna really talk about. But anyway, they were saying that they was like, hey, look at this, that, and the other. Hey, we know where he going. So I'm like, where he going? He's like, he going down to 50th and Madison. So I said to myself, all right, cool. I jumped in the car with a stranger because once you're a Michael Jackson fan, that's it. They're your friend. You know what I'm saying? They're your friend. So I jumped in the car. Oh my goodness, this person, I won't ever forget this person. They put the pedal to the metal. They floored it. And I'm saying to myself, like, yo, we got to slow down. You know what I'm saying? We got to slow this joint down because this young lady was going, she was, you know how the railing is right there. You know how you brake? No, there was no braking with this one.
Okay.
And the guy that was in the car with us, he was getting nervous and all that. But we get on down there to where Michael Jackson was at. Oh my goodness. It was packed. The fans were sleeping under his car. They did not want his Jeep to go nowhere unless they knew. I mean, and the funny thing about it was there was no cops around. There was nothing around. It was just a security guard. So we had a chance to talk with the brother. We had a chance to do say a lot of different stuff. Michael Jackson really loved his fans. He really loved his fans, okay? And he came over to the fence, and the guards were saying, no, don't let him come to the fence. No, security purpose. Michael Jackson came to the fence. Let me tell you something. Michael Jackson is real. You know what I'm saying? He real. He just can't do certain things like the other people.
He can't get too close. He could never get too close. They'd get crazy.
Right.
Rip him off.
Right. But I'm going to tell you one thing. We was sitting there waiting for him to come out. We would get the news right away before anybody else. Hey, look at when is Mike? We go to the driver. We see him come and stuff. Michael Jackson like noodles, y'all. He like those special Oriental noodles and stuff. But the guy came with the noodles and was like, hey, when is Michael? He asked his driver, when is Michael coming back down? He gonna be coming back down soon. We knew he was coming, so we had the radio, right?
Okay.
We had the radio. And we put on Michael Jackson Thriller when he walked out of the hotel area. We blasted it.
Check that
He started doing moves, and man, oh man, everybody and their grandmama was just trying to do a move and dance with him. And he got some strong presence, man.
Yeah.
He got some strong presence.
Yeah.
I say all of that because
there would be another one like that.
That's right.
One of a kind.
But one thing I say, man, you are a singer. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. That's right.
You are a singer, and what you do is you follow after Michael Jackson. You follow after him, and you just keep positive and stay positive.
Yeah.
And because let me tell you, every singer goes through it. Okay, they go through these downfalls that they're not getting the type of results or the attention that they think they're supposed to get. Let me tell you something. If you can sing,
notoriety.
That's right. That's right. If you can sing, you keep going on ahead and singing. That's all to it. Don't stop.
Yeah.
Because when you stop, think of it like this. If you stop singing, right, for like 5 years, think how things would be if you would have just kept singing. You get what I'm saying? So like say you stop singing now, then 5 years come. You'll look back and say, dang, I wonder how things would have been. And that's the most hunting thing in the world. Because I did that as an actor. You just stop doing things because there's so much pressure come your way and you just stop. You try to get your head together and stuff. Right. But those years went by and I started thinking to myself, dad, where could I would have been? Because I'm a hungry individual. You know what I'm saying? When you're hungry and you want to take out that certain food that you like to eat,
there you go.
You're going to make sure that you get that food in that pan, you're going to burn it or cook it, whatever you're going to do with it, you're going to make sure you get yourself something to eat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's what it is with the acting. Right. I have to do something every single day to add more to the plate.
Brother.
You know what I'm saying?
Real.
If you don't add nothing to the plate, what you gonna, and like I always say to a lot of actors and singers, when you look at this acting thing or singing thing, you have to look at it basically with one eye, straight direct. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look straight forward at it. You can't look to the left or you can't look to the right.
Right.
But there's a whole lot of different distractions, and we already know about the haters and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
What haters do, how they do, and sometimes the closest people to you is the ones that's hating on you. You know what I'm saying? You looking at them, the closest people to you sometimes is the ones that's most hating on you.
And one more time.
The closest people to you is the ones that's most hating on you. You get what I'm saying?
Message.
I have a whole lot of haters, man.
We all have haters.
And it's like,
we all got a lot of haters.
Sometimes when you look at the haters, though, you figure out why they're hating. Because they can't do what you do.
And you know what's funny? They want to do what you do. They want to be like you are. They want to follow your pattern because there's nobody else to follow. So, to piggyback on that, also, I would like to say that when the teachers are gone, who's going to teach the students?
Right.
Who do the students have to follow?
Right.
So when Michael Jackson's and James Brown's and Luther Vandross, when those guys are no longer in front of the class to teach the pupils, how are the pupils going to be able to carry on the torch that's been passed to them?
Right.
Because Michael's gone now. Who's carrying his legacy?
Right,
Okay, Chris Brown can do it, fine. But there's 1,001 Chris Browns. There's 1,001 Linnell Charleses.
Yeah, I hear that.
But Linnell Charles, me, I'm the official, I'm the original.
Right.
No other like me.
That's right.
And I'm ready for the world.
That's right. So tell me something, man. There's a lot of people that say these little sayings as far as, when I make it,
Right.
I'm not going to forget where I come from. You think you're going to forget where you come from?
I can't forget because I'm from East New York. Man.
Hey, I hear you on that one.
The East is the best learning experience
Right.
you'll ever get.
I say that because a lot of people, they say, when I get this money, they say I'm not going to forget where I come from, I'm not going to forget my people. And I talk about this on different shows also because it's a very most important topic as far as making sure that you don't forget where you come from. And that's how you get more haters. Right. That's how you get more haters. They already hating on you, then you forget where you come from. You know what I'm saying? Basically, as an artist and stuff, it's good to keep your mouth shut. Don't talk too much. Because when you talk a lot, some of those words come back and bite you in the behind.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
But also, as an artist or anybody, whatever you're trying to be, in life, you have to know where you came from. It's always important to remember where you came from.
Right.
Something. You could be humble very quick when you go back to those same areas. Because now the kids looking at you like, okay, yeah, you came from such and such. Now, what roadmap are you leaving left for me to follow? Because I can get on easily and be on some real. Now my attitude is like, F everybody, but that's not the way I need to be. That's not the way I'm going to be because I'm deep rooted and I just, hey.
Right. So basically, like, they come and they hit me off with a couple of those $1 million stuff. My first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave for like probably just a month, just to clear my head. To clean all of the different stuff, because you do have to have a different approach to continue doing this kind of work. You be the same, but you can't think the same. You know what I'm saying? Because when you think the same, and like you can't do everything the same. You can't do exact everything the same because what happens is you'll end up back where you was at. It's broken without no money. You know what I'm saying? You won't have no money, you'll be broken. You know what I'm saying? For one thing, MC Hammer, what he did, I appreciate that. He helped a lot of different people out, but there got to be certain. You can't just do everybody. You can't just take everybody with you because all those people right now, they're not with him right now. The people that he helped. He can't get on the phone with them and call them up and say, hey, look, I need you to come and do this. They'll be like, what you doing? What video? Or what, you gonna put them same pants back on again? And it's like they're not gonna go with them and stuff.
That's true too. Just once again, you gotta stay deep rooted. You gotta have your humble face on at all times.
Right.
But as people, once again, we have attitude sometimes too. It's okay to be upset and this and that, but sometimes you gotta know that. This is something I love to do, and I know I got to put my public persona on, and I got to be me.
It's normal to get upset, the mood swings and the upsetness and stuff like that. But
I've met some entertainers, who has crazy attitudes.
Like name some of them.
Oh wow, I don't even want to Shaun. I don't even put them on.
Oh yeah, I hear you. I hear that. I hear. sometimes it's good to know sometimes though.
Man.
But there's a couple of entertainers that I know also that got some attitudes. And, I mean, once nobody around, they'll tell you. I mean, there's so, oh my goodness, they'll tell you just what you are. Now, I mean, they won't hold back neither. If they see that you got one pinky toe and you got something wrong, they're gonna tell you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
But hey, man, I want you to go on ahead and sing one more song. I want you to put one more out there and stuff. What's the name of this one you're gonna go by yourself?
I can't think of what I want to say.
Alright.
But I'll just sing it from the heart.
Right.
That I appreciate this interview with my dog, Shaun.
Yeah.
And to the world for watching me on this micael show. So I think you ought to know that when it's time for me to blow, that I won't forget none of you at all. I'll still be humble, but now Charles.
That's what's up, y'all. Hey, you just heard him sing freestyle right at the top of his head. Hey, man, I appreciate you.
No question, baby.
Being here on the show. We'll have more of him. Now talk about that Mother's Day thing. Where you gonna be at now?
Okay, this is gonna be in Park Chester. Once again, I'll tell you, I wish I had the information on me to give it to you. I don't have it.
But it's in Park Chester.
But it's gonna be in Park Chester.
Put the information out there so they can reach you direct and then they can find out. So
All
Mother's
right.
Day, he's gonna be performing. Go ahead, put the information out there.
And the number is 347-273-5450. It's my cell. House number 718-609-5879. How that means showcases. How that means about any exclusive interviews that I should be on. You know, give me some hints and pointers. I ain't never too crazy, too big-headed. I can't take heed or listen or something. To my fans, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, yo.
And the haters, thanks for your support too.
I hear that, y'all.
Because y'all make me go hard.
I hear that. I hear that. Hey, man, this is a good buddy of mine, man. On this interview here, I laughed a little bit because I'm thinking about some of the things that we did out there in Queens, man.
Oh, wow.
And I'm looking at this brother now, and I just remember all them little bug out crazy things, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Out there on Jamaica Avenue. Everybody know what's up with Jamaica Avenue. I ain't gonna say what's up out there, but y'all already know. Hey, man, appreciate you, man.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Hey, I'm Shaun, the host of this TV show that you're watching right now. My number's 917-496-5122. Once again, like I said before, go on to that YouTube.